Okay guys, I just set my goals for next year. It's a little early, but I just really felt to set them so that my mind is prepared for next year. Last year I set 10 goals and I think I done maybe about five and a half. It's a bit iffy, but basically I did about half of them. And I think I've learnt my lesson of maybe focusing, spreading myself a bit too thin, and kind of trying to do way too much. So this year, or for next year, I've got 5 goals. One is to finish one of my stories, or to fully redo it and make sure that it's all clean. To make a club for basically people that want to make films but probably don't have the necessary tools to do so. The third one is to meditate more regularly. I've meditated before regularly in my life, but as of the past maybe year, it's been very irregular. I do it maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times if you're lucky, but it's very irregular. And I find that when I was meditating every day, I just felt way better. The fourth one is to upload every day on this channel. I think these are all pretty good goals and they're quite entwined with each other, so I should be able to do them, and they're not going to be easy, but I feel like it's a reasonable bar, whereas before I feel like I might have set the bar just a little too high and maybe spread myself a bit too thin. I'm still going to try and get better at things that I wanted to get better at last year, but I'm not going to put a goal behind it, because if I can focus on these things, then next year I can focus on those things and sort of split them apart kind of thing. So yeah. So what's your goals for next year? I used to think goals were stupid. We had these things in school called logbooks, and people would talk about setting your goals and all this rubbish, and I was like, what is the point in this? Like, if I know I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it, and if I don't, I'm not. But the whole point of setting the goal is that you're basically talking to the past self of you. So if you put a goal down that you think is achievable, and then halfway through the year you don't think it is, then it's like, why did your past self think that was achievable, right? Remind yourself of how motivated you was. Remind yourself how you felt that time. And it might help you achieve that goal. I think writing down goals keeps you accountable to yourself as well, right? If you write down a goal that you know is achievable and you start slipping and you start not doing something, the only person to blame is you, because you put those goals down because you knew they were achievable. And now when you start slipping, it's only you to blame. So I think that you should get ahead and put your goals down now for next year, and put them up on your wall, put them on your phone, do something with them, make sure that you can see them and try and achieve them, because like, goals help you move forward, and if you never move forward, you get stuck, you get comfortable, you stay where you are, and you probably get bored, and that's rubbish. So don't get bored of life, set goals and try and achieve them, because that's what it's all about. Well, not all of it, not life is all about that, but you know, it's a good part of it. So yeah, those 4 goals, I'm going to try and stick to them, trying to build them up, trying to make them as good as possible, and hopefully next year I'll be having a conversation where I tell you that I've achieved all 4 of my goals. And if I haven't, then that's okay. I'll set more goals and I will try to achieve them next year, or maybe I'll have some new goals in mind.